Who gets the house in the divorce? It all depends. Let's give kind of like a hypothetical. So, husband and wife are married. They live in Boulder. The house is worth $1 million, and but there's other assets. So you start looking at a number of things, including the ability to earn income, the ability of one parent or party to earn that has more financial resources. So if mom is the primary parent, is not employed and is caring for kids, and dad has income and has the ability to pay for the home and pay for an apartment or something like that, then those are factors that the court's going to look at. And so it's not necessarily like who's going to keep the house, right? It's what kind of strategy do you have to reach your goals? And so if you want to keep the home, what are you willing to give up? It's really that simple. And so, at my firm, we are prepared. So we're always planning for a hearing, but it makes us so much more prepared than other lawyers in the same situation because we're not playing catch up at the end and trying to cram. We are hammering mediation because we're prepared and we know what goals we have. So if we know what goals we have, then we're putting in our minds that, okay, the priority here is to keep the home. What are we willing to give up? You have an asset and debt spreadsheet. What are we willing to horse trade back and forth? How do I achieve my goals? And that's the same thing with anything. How do I keep my house? How do I receive the maximum amount of maintenance? What am I willing to give up, right? Lawyers aren't cheap. The only ones that really win in these kinds of situations when it's really high complex, high conflict, are the lawyers. And you don't want that. You wanna try to have a strategy, have an idea of what you're willing to give up and what you're willing to do to get through it and achieve your goals. And so you've got to be thinking both short term and long term. And I talk about this a lot, about the short play versus the long play. Sometimes they work together, sometimes they don't. So it all depends on who keeps the home. And a lot of it comes down to the effectiveness of your case and your lawyer that's trying the case. Wish I could help you more, but that's really it. I mean, there's no real cut and dry answer to it. It's who's thinking and who's not.